Last time we created our custom cryptocurrency token from scratch in just 10 minutes and with a couple of dollars. That was only the first step among many when it comes to managing a crypto project. In this episode, we will be covering the next part of the process, which is updating our token's logo on platforms like CoinmarketCap, CoinGecko, BSCscan and TrustWallet. My name is Vlad, and on this channel I'm making videos about finance, crypto and trading. If you find this video useful, don't forget to subscribe for more content. When it comes to uploading your token's icon, the process will vary from platform to platform as each operates on its own way. And here I'm only talking about chain scam websites and crypto wallets. If you would like for your token to appear on third-party analytics platforms, that would be called listing. And that's a different story entirely. If your token isn't popular, you would need to update all your info on all platforms manually. If the project is big, however, the platforms will update all the necessary information themselves. Each platform has different standards for uploading information about tokens. Before updating your token's logo, you need to have the basics set up, such as your project's official website, email, white paper, social media accounts, etc. It's only natural to want to see your token on the blockchain where you created it. Our Booby coin was created on Binance Smart Chain. To be able to see our token's icon on BSCscan like other tokens, you would need to go to BSCscan.com and register. Once you do, you would be able to sign in into your account. Next, you would need to find your coin by copying your token's address into the search field. You can also search for the address you used when creating your token. On your token's details page, you would be able to see three-dot button. Click on it and choose Update Token Info. Before updating, the system will ask you to do three things. First is to register and sign in on BSCscan, which we already did. Second is to verify your contract's code using the official tool. For that, press on Verify Contract button. You would be redirected to the Verify and Publish Contract Source Code page, where you need to provide the following data. In the first field, you would need to copy-paste your contract's address. In the second field, you would need to select a compiler's type. In my case, I used one signal Solidity file when creating my token. And in the third field, you need to specify the license. Agree with terms and service, press continue. On the next page, you would need to copy-paste the code which you used for token creation. Press verify and publish. Within a couple of seconds, your contract source code will be verified. Go back to your tokens page and the update token info module. The system will ask you to verify address ownership. You would need to prove that you are the owner of the token's creator's wallet. You can do so manually by providing the message signature hash or press Connect to Web3 button. This will activate your MetaMask, which you need to have in your browser in order to proceed. Press Next, then Connect button. After you approve the connection between your MetaMask and BSCscan, you should press Sign with Web3 button again. Agree to sign in into MetaMask, click to proceed. Finally, press Verify Ownership button. Now we have successfully proven to BSCscan that we are the actual creators of our token. Now we will be redirected to the token's update application form, where we can proceed with uploading our icon. In the request type, choose the type of your request. In our case, we are updating our token's info. We would also need to write a few words, like "Hi, I would like to update some information about my token" or something like that. Next, in the basic information module, you would need to provide all the details about your token, like token's contract address, requester name, requester email address, project name, official website. Yes, you do need a website for your project as well as official email address. The link to your icon, the size of which should be 32 by 32 pixels. You would need to provide project's sector, which is the industry it belongs to, your project's description, social media accounts, and attach the link to the white paper of your project. If your data is listed on CoinmarketCap and CoinGecko, you can even provide price data from them. You would also need to provide other additional information about your project. For example, all details about public sale and pre-sale. After you provide all this info, you would need to agree to the terms and press submit. And if everything is done right, you will receive an email from BSCscan. It usually takes 1 week to process tokens information update. But eventually, after BSCscan finishes the review, you will be able to see your token's icon on it. The process looks almost the same for EtherScan. In case you created your token on Ethereum blockchain network, you would need to go to EtherScan.io website, register there, verify the contract's code, then verify your contract's owner address, and then you would be able to update the info about your token. As your project grows, you would be able to list your token on third-party analytics platforms such as CoinmarketCap and CoinGecko. But be aware that the requirements for those platforms are high. Your project needs to be legit and solid, but also popular. Listing is a huge step forward in making your project even bigger than it already is. When you go to CoinmarketCap's support section, you will find a lot of different metric methodologies which you should be familiar with. Everything starting from price, volume, ranking, and all the way to the liquidity score, web traffic factor, and confidence indicator. After you get clear about all of this, you would need to go to Listings Criteria Details page, where you should read the information carefully, as the criteria for the listings usually change time to time. Here you can find all the details, conditions, and materials you would need to provide to CoinmarketCap in order to be considered for listing. And this process usually relies on 3 main principles, which are credibility, verification, and methodology. Let's look through all of the popular requests on CoinmarketCap first. Project details and URLs. In case you would like to update the information about your project, it should include all information about the project and its official social media. Name change and rebrand. In case your project has some updates. Add markets and pairs for exchanges which are supported by CoinmarketCap. Project listings. Supply updates. The documentation about your project assets distribution. Complaints about misconduct. In case the project ran into trouble and you need to update information. Request to delist scam crypto asset projects. And request to exclude scam exchanges that are distorting prices. The next part is listings review criteria. Because of the number of applicants, the process of listing of your project on CoinmarketCap takes time and a lot of effort, so you should be aware of that. There is a 5-step process, which is outlined in sections A to E below. A part contains application steps. B part contains tracked listings. C part contains evaluation framework. D is for house rules. E is for the listing policy. Here you can find an online submission link, and as it says, it's the only way to submit your request for listing your crypto. And you should provide well-structured documentation. Also, you should substantiate your points with evidence from credible sources. And the main thing is you should be truthful. Never try to fake your data or manipulate it artificially, as it will result in permanent disqualification from listing. And the submission process is a review, and it does not guarantee listing of the asset. All information about the requirements is basically on this page. From my perspective, if your project is legit and has a solid base, there wouldn't be a problem with listing. And please don't be naive when someone asks you for money and promises to have your token listed somewhere. It's a scam. CoinmarketCap's listing is completely free and only the official form will work. So after you review all these details, you can hopefully go to CoinmarketCap's request form. Choose your type of request. For example, new listing at crypto asset. Provide all of this data and materials and wait for the results. If it works well, it should take some time before your project gets listed. The same works for CoinGecko.com website. You can find the methodology page which explains everything you would need to do when submitting materials. It is also completely free to get listed on CoinGecko's website, and the application is only a consideration process, which does not guarantee listing of your projects. Of course, that's not all, as we would need to update our tokens information on as many sources as we can. That includes third-party wallets. TrustWallet. There are different places to submit the application, and those will depend on your type of token. Whether it is ERC20 token, BEP2 token, BEP20 token, or TRC token. All of those types have their own repository on GitHub. And for updating the info you would need for your token to be listed on CoinmarketCap, You would also need to have at least 5,000 token holders and 10,000 transactions, excluding airdrops. And of course, do not try to artificially create this data as you will be disqualified. And to update the info for your token on TrustWallet, you would definitely need to pay some crypto. Here on the main page, you would find all the information which you need regarding the requirements. That was our episode for today. In the next video, we are going to be talking about how to choose the exchange for your token and how to get your token listed on the exchange platforms. If you like this video and you would like to know more about finance, trading and crypto, make sure you hit the subscribe button for more content. I'm Vlad. See you in the next episode.